What's up, everybody? I know I'm a little bit late tonight. Well, if it isn't Brian TT Showbiz, the extra T stands for extra tangent, so that's not bad, actually. I thought you were going to say talent for, Gus, one of Gus's nicknames. But yeah, I know I'm a little bit late tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I got caught doing, caught up, not caught. Caught sounds like I was doing something wrong and I got caught, I got busted. I got caught up, trying to figure something out, man. I mean, what's the point? It's all excuses, right? I was this close to at least, introducing one small improvement to the stream, but then I didn't quite finish, and yeah, here we are. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Telebost already sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Taylor, appreciate it. As always, you really like getting that first slap in. Which, I don't blame you. It's a good slap. Slap. Thank you very much. Just realized I gotta change something. Yeah. Okay, Dragon, send it over to as well. Saying, think there's a 5-star grind in my future. Ooh, Dragon, I'm kind of curious who you're going for. Are you willing to share that info, or not? Not so much. You said you? Oh wait, today's Tuesday, isn't it? I didn't even see what the new arena champion is. Is that what you're talking about? I thought you were talking. You might be. I mean, you might still be talking about Hitmonkey or Tigress, but new arena champion got announced, right? Since it's Tuesday and all. Or no, never mind. Because this Tuesday it's gonna be Red Guardian. We don't need the announcement. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Oh boy. Dragon, excuse the confusion. Thanos said it over to you. Saying Cav Crystal at the end of the stream since you're late. No way, dude. If I would have negative units right now if I popped open a Cav Crystal every time I was late. Thanos, thank you, but no way, dude. I can't do that. I just started gaining units again. I need to get some units. Brian, Hawkeye synergies. What Hawkeye synergies are you talking about, Pete? There's many Hawkeye synergies. But okay, Dragon, you're talking about definitely going for Tigress. Okay. Alright. Got it. BG, what food is best for your feet? Sushi. Okay, on that note, I got a free crystal in 10 seconds, and then we're going to hit the arenas. Actually, I got to hit AQ. And then the arenas. Actually, AQ, then energy dump, then arenas. But boo. Anyway, the shed. Dude, send it over to saying hashtag build that wall. The shed, thank you very much, man. The wall, it is a building. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Tigra, not Tigress. I know, but Dragon. What about... But what about this? I can't help it. Kung Fu Panda. This is the closest thing that we're going to get to someone from I mean, they don't even look remotely similar or anything, but it doesn't matter. I have to call her Tigress. Because I love Kung Fu Panda. I need to get a tweet out first, actually. I just realized I didn't do a tweet. Dearest, at Marvel Champions. I don't know, free crystal. Claim that. Dearest at Marvel Champions. What do I say today? Whoa, we got a couple more super chats, actually. Andrew M said at 05. Andrew, thank you. Saying it took me 5 years, but I finally became Cavalier today. Nice, man. Celebrating tonight with a nice cold soda. Ah, the best of drinks, dude. I, too, love a good soda. Andrew, congrats, man. You shouldn't say that it took you 5 years, though, man. Cavalier wasn't out that whole time. You're making it sound like you were slow to get there or something like that. You're not too slow to get there, dude. Cav has not been around for that long. But yeah, man, congratulations. And Jay said it over 20, saying here's more of Dreamer's money from tonight's game. Wow, he's once again your big D. Wow, okay. All right. I was going to put you up there, but we got to go with the Dreamin'. Maybe I should, maybe that should be tonight's tweet. Shout out. I always want to make it one word. Can I just make it one word? Shout out to, he's got a Twitter, right? Shout out to Dreamin' for his amazing poker skills. No! Louis! Damn, it's so close. Okay. Alright, tweet. At Pixie I win most of the games. Dude, you seem to crush it. You seem to crush it when it comes to poker. Alright, but yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Alright. Let's go do some stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll eventually maybe I'll come around to calling her Tigra, but I don't know. I just like Tigress. Kung Fu Panda's so cool. Whoops. Hobbit, the man who likes holes. Is Hobbit in here? Hey, there's Hobbit. Heyo, Buns Goblin? What? If this tweet gets X likes, I'll do a dance and eat a banana. Oh, no way, Star. The banana, sure, but the dance, no. No. Brian, Tiger gives Hawkeye poison instead of bleeds. That's what I was talking about earlier. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. He's got some other synergies, too. I know that's the new one, but what do we have left here? Oh, we have all kinds of links. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're going to go wrap around this way. Yeah. Let's do that. We don't have any assigned lanes or anything, and I'm not sure who goes to sleep at what time or whatever, so I don't know what lane is best to take. Really, I should have just spent my energy earlier, because I've been capped out for a little while now. But, well, here we are. Tom sent it over $1. Tom, thank you, dude. I will check that out in just a sec. Hang on. Get this guy out of my face. Come on, buddy. We don't need the passive AI here, alright? Alright, Tom. Where are you at? If I could borrow a quote from Thanos, BG, I am inevitable. This is true when it comes to the jokes, but I will not bow down to you, Tom. If you think that you're going to take over this stream, well, you could try. but it ain't happening. Not tonight. Not ever. Thank you for the New Zealand buck. Oh, man. I have to come in with the thanks at the end. Did masochism just stop working there, or does... Oh, Mystic Champion's 30%? Oh, we're going to use Black Widow then. Did I, for some reason, was it ability accuracy reduction with Cap or something? I was able to parry that guy just fine. It's kind of interesting. I don't need to try. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, I should have changed stance to get rid of that poison. Because it don't matter a ton. But we're about to blast this guy with a big old L2. That should do it. He lights out. Lakers bodyguard. Send it over 2 with a banana, a woman dancing, birthday cake, wrapped gift, what appears to be an alien or perhaps a bald man, and then a couple of derp faces. Beaver, why are you late? Well, you know, I started talking about it actually when I first went live, but I realized it sounded like just a bunch of excuses, because that's really what it is at the end of the day. But if you really want to know, you probably don't. You're probably just busting my balls. I get it. But if you really want to know, I'm trying to figure out how to make the stream look better, and I thought I was onto something. I almost had something. I was really trying to figure it all out, and instead of showing up on time, well, I was late. The end. This ain't gonna kill, is it? I should have just went with the... This is stupid. I should have just stayed in the other stance. Probably would have killed her, huh? Instead, I took recoil damage. Extended the fight. Not gonna be able to heal this back. Silliness. But Lakers bodyguard, thank you for the 2. Easy, send it over a buck. Easy, thank you. Saying, BG, why aren't koalas considered bears? They don't have the right qualifications. Boo. I also didn't hit any helps today. Let me do that. Boo. It pains me because koala bears is so, you know, cute and cuddly and all that, but I still have to boo. They didn't... It's not their fault that they were turned into this terrible joke. But easy, thank you for the buck. I've been trying to kick out a villager, and he finally left today. Oh, Pete, in, he said villager. I'm guessing that has to be, Animal Crossing, right? Must be. Thanos said it over buck as well, saying, BG, what a striped and bouncy Tigra on a pogo stick. Terrible. Jeez, Thanos. Oh. With the glasses face emoji. You shouldn't have that emoji right now, because that was not cool. That was terrible. Boo. Tigra on a pogo stick? Oh, boo. Alright, we got a potion to the right. We're going to snag that. Almost done with Uncollected, man. 5 more paths to go, and then I'm finally done with all the monthlies. Already done with Heroic and Master. And then I can finally put my energy back towards those rifts. BG, what's your favorite node? Either Duel or Coward, I would say. I really like both of those nodes. I wouldn't want to see them in Alliance War. You know, well, not in the current iteration at least. If they made some adjustments, maybe. The adjustments that that I want to see at least, would probably be open to adding crazy nodes like that. But, man, I'd be pissed if they put Duel in Alliance War and you just instantly die and have to pop 9 potions to to bring that back. Oh God, no. But yeah, I don't know if we see Duel anymore because it feels like they took it out of the incursions. I just realized that. Coward too. Damn, dude, I just realized I didn't even realize it until you asked that question. Now I'm mad. What the hell? What the hell, Kabam? Give me back my nodes, man. Tom, seeing it over one of them New Zealand bucks with the... I don't even know if I can't even do it. No, no mouth, no nose. Okay, what is this, Tom? BG, if you receive an email about pork, ham, salt, and preservatives, don't open it. It's spam. Jeez. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm running out of booze. Sounds like I'm an alcoholic now that I say it that way. And now I'm afraid I have to boo myself. Terrible. Boo. Tom, thank you for the buck. But boo. Not doing Avengers use, BG? We don't really have minimums or anything like that in this alliance. I get some points through Arena, but that's pretty much it. I haven't paid attention to those in a bit here. I do miss the Sig Stones, man. Oh man. Actually, I think, I'm not sure how it is in 4 Loki right now, but I think they took away minimums because of all the chaos in the world, you know? I'm not 100% sure on that. I think that was the last I heard. I'm not sure if that switched back or anything. Accidental BG puns are the best. Yeah, let the record show that that was completely an accident. Taylor Boss, just send it over a buck. Where you at, Taylor? Oh, I see. Night, everyone. All right, Chris, have a good night. Confucius says, man who stands on toilet is high on pot. What do I do in this situation? Do I boo Confucius? Is this a don't shoot the messenger type of situation? Did he really say that? I mean, if he really said that, that would actually be pretty awesome. But I'm betting he didn't really say that. Be ashamed of yourself for misrepresenting Confucius like that. Boo. Boo. I was wondering why you're up at 1 a.m. Well, for me, it's only 10:30. If you're talking to me, if you're talking to someone else, then yeah, why are you up that late? It's past your bedtime, young man, or something. I don't know. But no, it's 10:30 right now. I'm on the West Coast. I'm usually up at 1:30 anyway, though. What's the node where you switch health every 10 seconds? I like that one. Oh, B-Kid, I like that one too. Kind of. Like, I'm kind of glad that Kabam only uses it sometimes, and it's not like an everyday kind of node. But I do like that one. Aspect of Nightmares? Is it Nightmares? Or is Nightmares the one where you heal after like 10 seconds or something like that? I can't remember, but I know the node you're talking about. B. Daniels, set it over, Buck. B. Daniels, thank you very much. Am I about to get stunned? Yeah. Oh my, that was a lot of damage too. Phew. Too bad it doesn't matter, Red Guardian. Suck it. Okay. B. Daniels. What's up, B. Daniels? Send over a buck saying I just watched Tater's Season 18 War 2 vid. Like your Legends card? Dude, I saw that video too, man. It's pretty awesome. Oh, I'm lagging out here. Yeah, though, dude. I love Tater's cards so much, man. Between the cards and lags being in 4 Loki, like, man, I I think about it every day, guys. think about just hitting them up. Hey, man. Next time there's a spot, hey, let me hop in there, you know. But alright, PS, I'm still sitting at Havoc and Abyss. Hashtag laziness is real. Oh man, B Daniels. Did you burn yourself out? Because you were going so hard on content lately. Finishing up Act 6, finishing up, or, you know, doing the Abyss and all that. But yeah, thank you for the buck. Easy, also sending over buck. Where you at? BG tried to come up with a joke about social distancing, but this is as close as I could get. A social distancing joke. Boo. Easy. You're better than this. Boo. Let's go ahead and hit the arena. Out of energy. The energy dumps. They're done with. Set up this 5-star arena. I want to get my 6 stars rotated in. Are you saying our Loki isn't good enough for you, Baldikins? Pixie Bell. No, actually, our Loki is awesome. I really like our Loki, but I do miss 4 Loki at the same time. I wish there was a way that I could have both. Yeah, I mean, there is no way, right? But I wish there was a way to have, like, best of both worlds. There's plenty of days where, I mean, I mean, like, the only thing that I couldn't really keep up with is Prestige. The rest of it I can keep up with fine for right now. But, yeah. Same problem as always. Probably shouldn't keep repeating it, but just probably pretty soon here. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with the AQ logins and stuff like that. But actually, I'm really curious to see whatever Kabam is cooking up. Maybe there'll be something there that helps with that, and then yeah, maybe I can get back in and bother Dreamin'. Dreamin', what's up, dude? Thank you so much for the super generous 20. The Shed sending over a buck. Shed, thank you, dude. Saying, BG, what kind of jokes are allowed during quarantine? Inside jokes. Oh, and is that a... What is that emoji? It says... Oh, it's an elbow cough. But it looks like a dab. Which is a double boo right there, if that's what it is. Oh, I hope that is just a cough one and not a... Boo. Boo. The Shed. Boo. Alright. Let's keep it going. Welcome, I tweeted you in response to your trash talk. Trash talk? What trash talk? What is this? Heads up for rolls? You want to bet, like, dinner rolls or something? Dude, I don't even understand this conversation that you're having with me right now.
Man loves beans.
Lanky King sent it over 2 saying, BG just did one path of Labyrinth with 11 revives. A 5-star Aegon. Any tips how to 100%? Dude, that's pretty much just rinse and repeat what you did. Congratulations. There's not... With Aegon, it's not that deep of a conversation that needs to be had. With other champions, you need to bring in like different counters for different paths and things like that. But with Aegon, you pretty much just put your head down and get to work, clearing out those super long fights. That's pretty much it. If anyone has, you know, I don't mean to short you on advice or anything like that. If anyone else in the chat has some info that I could be overlooking, but I think I've asked in here in the past if Aegon can handle all the fights, and I believe people said yes. So I think it is just a matter of just hopping back in there, building Aegon back up, and you know, give it some time. There's no need to rush through it all, so you can allow your revive stash to replenish. And then once you're good to go, yeah, to it, but get back to it, you know. Lanky King, thank you very much for the 2. We'll see what anyone in the chat says. Aegon can solo every fight. I thought. In poker lingo, that means play one-on-one for all your money. Okay. I knew what heads up meant. Is that actually what rolls meant? I was half joking, but I was half serious as well. I didn't know what the 4 rolls part was. The heads up being one-on-one, I knew that. But no, I'm good. No, I'm good. Alright, B. Daniel sent over another buck as well, saying kind of just didn't have the time today. Then I was gonna stream, but the maintenance happened. Yeah, and I gotta drive pretty far by tomorrow, and it's always better to drive majority first day and the rest on second. For easy second day, and if I stream today, would make tomorrow a hard day. Long explanation, but I hope you get it. Oh no, I totally understand, dude. That makes sense. It makes complete sense. Well, Labyrinth ain't going anywhere, so you can always take your time with it. But yeah, B. Daniels, thank you for another buck. Let me just double check the chat here, just making sure. Yeah, that's what it means, your bankroll. Oh, okay. That's what the rolls stand for, bankroll. Okay. Oh, someone did say Aegon. Wait, I thought Aegon could do that fight, because doesn't he reduce ability accuracy? Not 100% sure, but I think he could, right? I think he does all. I don't know. Want to see some of my art? Can I add you online so I could send you some of it? The best place to send it is over on Twitter. I'll even put it on stream, as long as it's not like inappropriate or something. If you just let me know when you send it over. But now line chat is strictly alliance only. Otherwise I don't use it. BG, who do you think is better, Aegon or Ghost? It depends on the situation. Generally, I feel like Ghost is the strongest champion in the game, like by far. Like it's not even there's not even a close second, in my opinion. Which some people disagree with. Some people would say, you know, Quake is the best champion in the game, and no, that's fair. Everybody's got their, you know, opinion. That's all it is. Just an opinion. There is no right or wrong, but there are, of course, some situations where Aegon is the best. He's certainly one of the best champions in the game. And when it comes to something like the Abyss, well, Aegon is better. For the average fight, at least. B. Daniels. Overbuck saying I'm done with Lab BG. I'm at Abyss. Oh, jeez. Did I say Lab? My bad. I get the two confused all the time. My bad, B. Daniels. Shed said Overbuck saying, BG, you want to hear a... I can't even say the whole name because YouTube doesn't allow... Oh, whoa, I'm getting destroyed. Holy crap, I just got annihilated by this guy. Well, that sucked. That was some 6-star points. But anyway, a virus joke. You probably won't get it. I hope so, man. It's not even a joke, I just hope so. But the chat, thank you very much for another buck. You know what I have to do, though. It doesn't make me happy to do this, but it's also not going to stop me. Boo. Boo. buck. Scotty Lang also sending over a buck. Is there a last one, or is this quite possibly Paseo? Yep, no last. Paseo buck indeed. Scotty, thank you as always, man. I need to pay attention to this fight, or else I'm going to lose the little streak that I have. Huh? Come on, buddy. Oh, this is not good. I wish I had enough power to use a special, but it's all getting drained. Thank you. No, I'm gonna lose. I should have paid attention. Rip. Alright, well, at least it was still early on. That might have been the fastest I've ever lost a streak on round 6. God. Alright, B. Daniels say no worries, find it funny like my mom called me my brother's name. Yeah, man. I've had that happen a few times from some family members. B. Daniels, thanks, man. Alright, well, let's build it again, guys. That was embarrassing, eh? Rip PG's massive 6-win streak. I know. I don't do Twitter. Any other ways at all to get it to you? No, man. That's all I use pretty much. Just Twitter. It's that kind of world-class gameplay that we all tune in for, I know. It's so good, right? One time, Kabam even said I was a professional or something like that. They said I was a pro MCOC player or something. They sent it out in-game message. They were right. I'm a total pro. ABG, who is better for the collector fight? 5-star Warlock, rank 4, unawakened, or 5-star Corvus Glaive, rank 3, unawakened, no suicides. For the collector fight? I don't know. I would guess Warlock. Him having the additional rank, you not running suicides. Although, I mean, that kind of hurts Warlock, too, in a way. Yeah, I would guess Warlock, and I've never used Warlock against the Collector, but I know Warlock has like a longer than average light attack reach. So it might be possible to do like the, you know, when he's dashing at you, if you dash back and then immediately throw a light attack, that might connect. And if that's the case, then I could see Warlock being better. Just not having to take that incoming block damage and stuff. Yeah, you might want to consider using both. I don't know. Sometimes it's a good idea, since it's possible to do really well against the Collector. It's possible to one-shot that guy. But it's pretty tough, and what a lot of people end up doing is just popping team revives and just kind of throwing bodies at him until he goes down. So I want to leave that open as an option, but I'm not totally sure which one is going to be better. Warlock's Infection will help with Tenacity, Shrugging Stuns. Okay. Could be good there. The Shed sending over buck saying, BG, finally got my capture card in today. Nice, dude. Been working on getting my computer to record so I can get a good Killmonger guide out, and gonna stream on Saturday 6.1. Nice, man. That's awesome, dude. Was it, I'm kind of curious, because you say finally. Are you saying finally just because you've been wanting to get it for a long time and you finally decided to do it? Or are you saying finally because they were out of stock? Because I know a lot of things have been, like on the streaming front especially, things have been you know, back ordered and stuff. So I'm kind of curious. But either way, man, that's awesome, man. Good luck setting everything up, and hope you have a great stream, and the world could use more Killmonger guides, because I certainly don't know how to play them. so I'm certainly not going to be making one. I could probably use watching that guide, you know what I mean? But the chat, dude, thank you for the buck, dude. Saturday, huh? If I'm around, no promises, of course, because one, I'm very forgetful, and two, I might be busy. But if I'm around, I will try to pop in. All right, Taylor Boss sending over a buck as well. Taylor, thank you. Fuchsias say, man who throw dirt loses ground. I don't get it. Just kidding. Boo! Why must you do this? Why must you make me boo that old man? I mean, I guess he's not really old, but he's certainly not alive anymore. Why must you make me do this, Taylor? Boo. Christopher Cordell was sending over to saying, can I post my GoFundMe? GoFundMes don't really do. Trying to see. Okay, looking to bring my account back to positive after it was made negative by the previous owner. It's a rough situation, man, but you're kind of risking yourself by even putting a GoFundMe out there, because it's against the terms to buy accounts. Especially accounts that were potentially used in fraudulent ways. Like, you know, not trying to insult you or say anything negative about you or anything like that, but yeah, man, it's that account might not last much longer at all. It might just get permabanned if Bam looks into it more. So GoFundMe probably not a good idea. But either way, no, I don't mind people promoting stuff in here usually, but GoFundMes we don't do, just because, you know, the promotion pretty much ends with, like, if you're a regular at least, if you're someone who's in here, which I know, you know, I'm not saying you're in here just to promote it. Oh man, this is coming out all wrong now. Coming out all sorts of wrong. Christopher, obviously I've seen you before, you've supported the channel before and all that. So, not saying that. But anyway, GoFundMe's no. Sorry, dude. What happened to your other account? Or was that always your account? Because, yeah, man, it's pretty sketchy playing on a bot account, period. Or if it's given to you or whatever, but you know what I mean. Either way, man, thank you for the 2. Hope we get things sorted out if there was some misunderstanding, but otherwise, I'd recommend just playing on your regular account and ditching that account that was not originally yours, you know. Sick Juggalo sending over a buck. Saying, who should I rank 5? Still need to beat Act 6 and most variants. Domino Unawakened, Venom Awakened, or Cap Infinity Unawakened. Darkhawk Awakened, Hulkbuster Awakened, Emma Unawakened. Hold on, this is a lot of champions. Let me load in my next round of, next arena team here. Okay. Need to beat Act 6 and most variants. Well, I would say the best place to go first is the variants. If you have not done Variant 2 yet, then I'd probably just go with Venom. I think he's a great champion. I used him a bunch in Act 6, and he shreds Variant 2. And yeah, I would make that your next goal. If you have already done Variant 2, well, it complicates things. And let me know if that's the case, and maybe, you know, maybe we can come up with some other solution. But honestly, that's what I would do. Is I would rank Venom. Make Variant 2 your next goal. And that's it, pretty much. Like, there's a special node in there that buffs him up too. So yeah, he crushes it. All right. Hold on. The shed. You send over another buck? I think so, right? Man, I'm getting confused at this point. You guys sending over so many bucks. Thank you, guys. Saying, finally, because I bought it off my friend. Ah, okay. And it took a week longer to get here. Also, Elgato HD 60S. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the one I have. It's probably the most common one, if I had to guess. Let me see. These days, at least. I kind of forget which one I have, but I'm gonna type it in. Elgato HD 60S. Yeah, that is the one I have. All right, well, cool, man. I'm not sure if you already know how to set it up and everything. If not, definitely check out tutorials. And if you run into issues along the way, I'll try to help. But, you know, the tutorials on YouTube, they'll tell you way better than I could. They're basically just what I follow to set things up. So, Scotty, send it over to Buck, saying I'm promoting my BG Get the F to Paseo jar. Dang, dude. It's a heck of a promotion right there, man. Scotty, thank you, dude. Goat Boy, OG, sending over 2, saying I'm always here, haha, but I lurk. Goat Boy, I understand, man. I'm a bit of a lurker myself. I popped into a few streams today, said what's up, and then just lurked for a bit. I always feel kind of bad about it because so, you know, maybe it's worth saying in here, I occasionally respond to other messages and other chats, but oftentimes they get ignored for 2 reasons. 1, I'm normally not looking at the chat. Normally I pop into the stream and then, like, I'm not even always looking at this, so I'm usually at my computer when I'm watching a stream, but I just have it on to listen to, basically. Like, I'll open up the stream and then I'll cover that up. Like today, I covered it up with Photoshop, so I couldn't even see the streams I was in. And then the other reason, sometimes I do see messages, but I sometimes get the feeling like you could kind of derail chats or something like that, so I usually just kind of stay quiet. Probably comes off as rude sometimes, but anyway, that's why, in case anyone was curious. Exotic Sexy Monkey? sent over 2 saying Beaver. An old married couple are in church one Sunday when the woman turns to her husband and says, "I've just let out a really long, silent fart. What should I do?" Husband turned to her and said, "Replace the battery in your hearing aid." Exotic Sexy Monkey, thank you for the 2. I think you're also saying read last. Beaver, what do you think about my horrible playing skills? Live stream makes it a bit harder. It does make it a little bit harder playing while live. It always does, man. But you didn't do too bad. You didn't do too bad at all, dude. That quest is brutal. And like you said, you didn't, you know... especially the path that I was there for. You were handling it all right, but you don't have... You're missing some of the champions that can make it better. The real problem is that I have to boo you. I know you tried to bypass the boo system by telling a fart joke, but... J Buddy Stack. J Buddy sending over 25. Dude saying, "Hey Baldy, I'm back. Getting sucked back into the darn game. 1, how you been? 2, who are some of the best champions nowadays? 3, what does it mean for an account to be negative?" Alright, we'll go in order. Number 1. Dude, I'm doing great. Welcome back. Number 2. Jay, I'm not sure how long you've been gone. I, of course, remember you, but I don't remember, like, when you stopped playing. You know what I mean? So... It's been a little bit weird with the champions getting released. I feel like Kabam has been trying to keep tighter control on the balance of champions. So we haven't seen... too crazy of champions released in 2020 so far. Doom was probably the last, like, real game changer. I'm not saying he was the last good champion. I do think we got some good champions with Sorcerer Supreme, Mojo. There's been some okay ones this year, but it does feel like they're keeping a little bit tighter control on balance. Doom was released in December, and then, like, outside of Doom, I don't know, there was a lot of good champions last year, but many of the, like, top champions have been the top champions for a while now, with the likes of Ghost, Corvus, Omega Red, Aegon, Quake, you know. But yeah, there's some good combinations. Almost a year ago, right when Torch got released, I think? Okay. Okay. I think Nick Fury... Did Nick Fury come out before or after Torch? Nick Fury and actually the champion I'm fighting right now is a really good combo. Cap Marvel, Cap Sparkles here. I can't remember if you're... or which order they came out in, but... A lot of people use those 2 champions in combination. One of the champions came out late last year. They're really good. But yeah, anyway, a lot of the champions that you already know. You were here when Thing came out then. Thing is still regarded as a really strong champion, of course. Yeah. As for number 3, what does it mean for an account to be negative? So, Kabam, at some point they introduced, like, people were cheating the system, basically, where they would... There's a few different ways that people would cheat the system. But I think the negative unit thing comes from refunds mostly. So if somebody just spent like $1,000 and then immediately said it was got a refund for whatever reason, saying like, you know, could have said to Apple their account got, or their credit card got stolen. Or I don't know. I don't know what people said. But either way, people would do that, and people would do that pretty regularly, actually. It's kind of messed up, because it's like getting a gigantic advantage for free. You know? People would buy, like, the Black Friday deals, get all that stuff, and then just get a refund. And it just... The thing is, like... You don't cheat Kabam in this game, you know what I mean? You cheat other players that you're going up against. Because now their prestige is higher, so other players have to work harder, or they have better defenders in war, costing other players additional, you know, resources just to go through them, things like that. So it's pretty messed up when you think about it, even if you're not thinking about, even if you don't care about Kabam, you know what I mean? But that's what would happen, is people would do these types of things, and they would get refunds. And now, if you do that, you go into a negative balance on your account, and you have to buy your way out of it, essentially. You have to, you know, pay that money back. I think they also did it for fraudulent purchases, if I'm not mistaken, if they were able to find fraudulent purchases, but that I'm not totally sure of. Because to me, it makes sense, man, if you're doing that kind of stuff, just ban the account, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Kabam seems to be really not in favor of permanent account closures. But yeah, that's what that is. Dude, J Money, thank you so much once again for the 25, and welcome back, man. Okay, there was some other super chats. I definitely saw the other super chats, guys. I'm getting to them. I'm so sorry for being late. Tom sent over Buck, though. Where are you at? BGA recently found a round black piece of plastic with a hole in the middle and grooves on both sides. I picked it up and threw it. It flew for over 300 yards. Dude, you got quite the arm. I'm sure that must have been a record. Oh, jeez. Really, dude? I didn't know where that was going. It took me a split second after reading it. Because I was like, is there a part 2? I don't get it. And then just that split second. Oh. You threw a record, you know? God. Why do you do this, Tom? Boo. Boo. B. Daniel sent over another 5 as well, saying, BG, I'd like you to join my petition for people who don't like bald caps and beans. I'm anti them speaking. Thoughts? B. Daniels, I've never been so offended in my entire life. And if you want to have this battle, we can have this battle. I will not put down my beans, nor will I remove my bald cap. What year is it? That's what I thought. 2020. Who will respect my bald cap and bean-eating ways? Wait, was there another one? Did you send over? Oh, you did send over Buck as well. P.S. They wouldn't let me type young man. Sleeping hammock? Is that supposed to be banana hammock? Sleeping hammock. The heck? Whoops. If you heard a Windows ding, do not check your computers. That was me. For whatever reason, it's not allowing me to... Oh, there we go. Yeah, was that supposed to be banana hammock? Either way, B. Daniels, thank you very much, dude. I don't know where this hate is coming from about my bald caps. But yeah. Thank you very much. Maddie sent it over too. Maddie, thank you very much as well. Saying... Wait, wait, we're already saying where's your last? Oh, here we go. ABG, do you know why Kabam don't allow us trading catalysts or ISO or crystals between friends? So I don't know the official answer as to why Kabam doesn't allow it, but I can take a guess. There's a few good reasons why trading would not be allowed. One, because people would just end up selling it. There'd be a black market for anything you can imagine in this game. And yeah, that people would just buy everything rather than going through content. They would just buy anything and everything possible from other players. So you'd have people just running multiple accounts trying to collect as many things as possible. They'd also have to limit the amount of free things they give out. Because imagine somebody just has like 100 accounts. And there's compensation that's given out. Well, now those players could like take that compensation and just sell it. You know what I mean? It would just be a matter of like creating the most accounts possible to take advantage of things like that. So, yeah, the rewards for everyone else would actually be a little bit worse if trading was allowed, just to prevent things like that from happening. But that's my guess, at least. Like I said, I don't know the official answer. But, yeah. Andy, thank you very much, though. Is that Enzo in here, too? Enzo, what's up, dude? Good morning, BG. Where is the difference between a good, challenging, difficult fight and one that is ridiculous? Tough line to draw, Enzo. For me, it's a lot about the attack values, and for other people, I know it's a lot about if the fight is only designed around having like 1 or 2 answers, like the Mysterio that you needed King Groot or Man Thing. How did I forget Man Thing? What is wrong with me? You needed one of those 2 champions to properly counter. Of course, you could just run through with other champions, and you know, it'll take significantly longer. But you know, things like that. It is a really difficult line to draw, though, because some people want the game to be even harder than it is, and I'm kind of one of those people, actually. I do want like the base difficulty of the game to go down, but I want the challenge modes to just become even harder in some cases, you know, than what we have in the game today. I like that kind of thing, but anyway, holy crap, guys, the amount of super chats being sent over. Flip, real deal, what's up, man? Thank you for the buck. Saying, Grant, I don't know if you remember back in the day when I liked Beardo, when everyone else thought he was blah. Well, I'm getting that feeling with new Black Widow. Any insight in your thoughts of her? I mean, I vaguely remember something like that. I don't know if people thought he was blah. I just thought that Void was better, and I still think that way. But, I don't know, Black Widow I thought was okay. But that's kind of all I see her as, is just okay. I don't think she's... I wouldn't put... Personally, I don't put her on the same level as Beardo. I could be wrong. If you've done some impressive things with her, put it out there. Let's see. I'm always curious, especially with champions that, you know, I don't have. Because I can gather some info from testing champions in the CCC. I just added one too many C's. The CCP. But as they're still only rank 3s, sometimes you do need that additional scaling. But yeah, I'm kind of curious. Curious if you like her that much. Kind of curious what you're able to do with her. Jay Money, did you just hit that the member button too? I think you did. Yeah, you did, dude. Jay Money, thank you very much. Need my banana back too? You got it, man. Welcome. Welcome back. Please enjoy your banana along with all of these fantastic custom emojis. I don't think these have changed. I might have added one. The banana sad face. Since you're gone, I don't remember if that was there before, but yeah. Thank you, dude. World's Finest Dudes also sending over a buck saying, hey, BG, sorry I'm late, but I'm here now. How are you today? Dude, I'm doing good. Hope you are too. You want to know how I am? I do. Pulled Omega today, but I can't awaken him and only have 56 stones for him. Dude, that's still awesome. That's still awesome, man. Whenever you can get him awakened. I don't know if I would immediately do it for 56 stones, but if you could even gain like another 10 or 20, I'd say that's enough to do it probably. So that's awesome, man. If you either dupe him naturally or, you know, get yourself an awakening gem and a few more 6 stones, you're right there, man. But dude, thank you for the buck. Dane Lewis sending over 8 of them Australian bucks. Dane, thank you. Saying, BG, you're an animal. Your incredible determination and energy encourages me to be warm, empathetic, yet tough and fearless in pursuit of life. Oh, dude, I was wondering where that was going. I was like, encourages you to be warm. Is it because I packed on some pounds here and I'm a little bit toastier? But dude, wow, what a message. Dane. I don't know what you're buttering me up for, but I like it. That's a really kind message, man. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for them 8 Australian bucks as well, dude. Thank you very much. We have another new member too, Chaz. Chaz Cutter, thank you very much. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana along with all these fantastic custom emojis that you now have access to as well. Thank you, man. But Daniel sent over another 2 as well. Man, the support pretty crazy here, guys. Just been reading these super chats. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. Might try reading my $5 super chat again. I know it's hard, but I think you read it wrong. Oh, did I? Also, word was boycott? What? Hold on. Scrolling up for it. Here we go. BG, I'd like you to join my petition for people who don't like bald caps and beans. Oh, who don't like them. Oh my god, dude. Here I was about to go to war with you. Oh, wait. I just read it wrong again. Hold on. Am I really having this much trouble reading your message? This is quite embarrassing. BG, I'd like you to join my petition for people who don't like bald caps and beans. Oh, no. Okay, all right. I'm anti them speaking. Yeah, okay, never mind. All right. So we're on the same team here. We're on the same team. What was the boycott thing, though? The word is boycott? What is boycott? Boycott is the word, FYI. You talking about boycotting the people who don't like those things? Is that what you're saying? I can't believe I had so much trouble reading that. I don't know why. I don't know why. You never read my most important message. Dream, what is this? Would you like me to call in so we can talk boycott? No, man, I don't want to talk about that stuff. I mean, I talk about it. I don't, you know. I'm sure some people are asking about it right now. If I wasn't reading all these messages, I probably would have answered one of those. But easy. Thank you for the buck as well. Saying, BG, can I use rank 1 5-star on the 5-star featured infinite streak? Yes, but not by themselves. You got to mix them in with higher level champions. I think you can do a rank... I think you can get away with 1 rank 3, 1 rank 2, 1 rank 1 if the PI is high enough. But I'd recommend doing something like 2 rank 3s and a rank 1 just to be safe. Or possibly a rank 4, rank 2, rank 1 kind of thing, you know? But you can still use them. Extinct X and Sandy sent over Buck as well, saying, "Hey BG, got another 10k 5-star shards. Open it, got Nova. I'm stoked, but is he any good?" Not really. I mean, he's okay. He's not the worst champion I've ever played, but he's not that good either. I'd say you might be able to find a use depending on what your other cosmic champions are, because he really isn't that bad. I like to dog on him a little bit because I think he should be better. He could use just a little bit of a buff, but he's not amazing. I'll tell you that much. Probably not worth investing like your highest level resources, you know. Wish I had better news for you. But still cool pull, man. Thank you very much for the buck. Hold on, real deal. It's cool. I think you missed my last buck as well. I read yours about Beardo. It took me a little while, so maybe I'm behind on this message as well. Or maybe it just took so long that you stepped out of the chat or something. But I definitely read yours about Beardo and Black Widow. If you sent over another one, I don't think I got another one. Unless it didn't go through with the... I've changed my system here a little bit so that hopefully I don't miss any messages, any super chats ever again. It might still happen, but hopefully it's significantly better than it was in the past. Oh my goodness, more super chats, guys. Thank you so much. Easy. Wait. Yeah, you sent over another one. Dang, most of them are going to be sitting. Yeah, man. Yeah. I think that's the last one he sent over, right? Yeah. I might lose this match. It's... rank 1s, even in the other system, like before people got rank 3 6-stars, they weren't totally safe. I'm going to try to push this guy and see if we can kill him with an L1. Nope. We did it, though. Okay. Dane sent over another 3 of them Australian bucks saying, "Love you, bros." Dude, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it once again. Dan sent over another 5 saying, "Screw it, BG. We're going to war over your reading. Hashtag Battle Royale. I'm now on Seaton's team." That was hard to watch. Oh, man. And he sent over another buck. War. My typing needs work, too. Yeah, man. Between my reading and your typing, although your typing was fine in the last one, that wasn't the issue. I can't blame that. But yeah, B. Daniels, thank you. Arturo Navarro said it over 5 as well, saying, "BG, do you think the Holy Trinity can get me through Act 5? I have 5 stars Sparky Ghost Rider and 4-star Blade." Yeah, absolutely, man. So the reason why it was called the Holy Trinity at the time, people don't really call it that so much these days. But the reason why it was called that at the time is because you can take on virtually any content that existed with those 3 champions. Almost, at least. 99% of the game, those 3 champions can handle just fine. And that term was used to describe them during Act 5, like when Act 5 was new. So, yeah, absolutely, man. I think I don't know if there's like there might be a fight or two or something like that you'll come across where you need to use other champions, but You don't need anyone like too special. Outside of those, like, you're good to go. Am I dead here? No. Jeez, 1% storm. Down the wire. But Arturo, thank you very much for the 5. Yeah, man, those champs will crush it. It's a bummer that your blade is only 4-star, but no, 4-star is still good enough. Blade's, he's that strong. Nirasan sent over 35 Zara saying, just had to see you cringe again when pronouncing my name. Oh man, I can't believe you did that to me. Because I definitely paused for a second like, oh, crap, how do I say this again? I can't remember. But yeah, thank you very much for the 35 Zars. Appreciate it. Glory, what's up, dude? Yo, I'm pretty drunk and can talk about the people I hate in this chat. You down? If you're talking to Dreebit, but oh man. So super chat $20 and get ignored. Hashtag refund. Take it up with your poker partner there. Okay, yeah, sorry for everyone else that I was ignoring, but man, thank you so much, everybody, for the flurry of super chats and all that. Super generous of you guys. Wait, I'm actually curious. Real deal, was there something? Let me pause this for just 1 sec. Was there a different message? Because I double checked. Yeah, no, the only message I see of yours is the one that I read, which was the read last buck one, and then the message where you said that I missed it, but I definitely read it. We're square. Okay, all right, cool. All right, yeah, I was probably just behind in the chat. You probably said that before I read it or something, but okay. I'm dead. Yep. I should have used other champions just to build this streak. I mean, I didn't lose it, but I hate fighting the infinite streak. I should have just used my top 5 stars and made it easy on myself. Anyway, I know some people are asking about boycott stuff, so I'll just address that real quick. It comes up pretty much every night, but yeah, I'm not for it. I'm not against it. People do their thing, and I do my thing, and like that's pretty much it. That's the short answer to it all. From what I understand, it feels like the people who try to organize boycotts and stuff like that, they're okay with that. But then you do have a lot of other people that have this mentality of if you're not with us, you're against us kind of thing, which I think is a pretty crappy attitude to have. So, you know, I guess I understand if some people are mad because of that, but what can I say? That's how it is. There's gonna be updates coming soon from Kabam. Regardless of boycott or not. And if anyone feels like the boycott is ruining their experience with the game, if they are having fun, just ignore it. Or if you are not satisfied with the game, then, you know, make your voice known. You don't have to necessarily do a boycott to make your voice known, although I can certainly understand why people would feel that way. But, yeah, that's about it. And that's it for tonight's boycott talk. B. Daniels sent it over to saying tweet. Okay. What do we got here, B. Daniels? Ooh, Vegas right now? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not as bright as it looks. Interesting. Okay. Are you making a stop or are you just driving on through? Very interesting. Bushido Brown sending over £1 as well, saying BG has been boycotting the game since he made his account. Even McFabio has stopped spending. That's also true. It's I get comments every day, and it's fine. You know what I mean? it's okay. At the end of the day, man, it doesn't bother me. But I get comments every day about you know, like I said, the whole if you're not with us, you're against us mentality that some people seem to have, regardless of me not spending, regardless of me not even being in a top alliance anymore, regardless of me making videos asking for changes and giving feedback and stuff like that. People don't care. People want to see a boycott, and nothing else satisfies. Which, like I said, that part of it kind of sucks. Otherwise, I have nothing wrong with people trying to, you know, if they're not happy, then when you're not spending, like, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that. People are trying to be heard by Kabam as long as they're doing it in respectful ways. I got no issues there, you know, which I think a lot of people are. It's like, I hate to use this word, but I'm gonna use this word. It's like the lackeys. You know what I mean? Like the leaders of this stuff, they're usually cool. They're usually at least mature about it, just kind of frustrated and trying to voice their concerns. But then it's the people that get riled up and have that mentality of you're on my side or you're on Kabam's side or something like that. When it's like, yeah, I just want to play a game, you know? Alright, I know I said I was going to be done with the boycott talk 5 minutes ago, but now I really don't want to talk about it because it gets annoying if we talk about it too much. But hopefully that satisfies anyone that's curious about that. B. Daniel saying, driving through, casinos aren't open in Nevada for another week or so. Oh, okay. I remember, I think it was Jesse that was in here talking about the casinos opening up and stuff, but I guess not the Vegas ones. Okay. Got it. Well, whenever those do open up, just be careful. Stay safe, man. I worry about all the people. But, yeah. Alright. Brian, by the way, I still can't believe you left for Loki. Never thought I would see the day. I know, man. I really miss it. I miss the 4 Loki dudes, man. If I could still be reliable in AQ and stuff like that. Like I said, maybe I don't want to get my hopes up too high, but maybe if the changes are big enough that I know I can be reliable to clear my path and stuff like that in AQ again. Like, it was never a problem of clearing my path. It's just like the logging in throughout the day and stuff like that. There's certain times where I just can't do it. So I'm hopeful that some of that stuff gets addressed and then we can go back to it, but we'll have to see. And if it takes too long for that to happen, well, then my prestige it's already far below the average. It would only dip further and then kind of prevent that from happening either way. But anyway, besides the suicide masteries, why is your PI for your champions so high? It's mostly just the suicides. Sig stones or Sig levels have something to do with it as well. A lot of my top 5 stars are Sig 200, and that makes a huge difference. but as we get to like my lower maxed out 5-star champions, some of them are unawakened even, and you'll see the PI drop by thousands. You know, it'll be a good 4,000 points lower or something like that. So, what's up, KT? Can hype handle 6.1.6? I don't remember. I know the final boss is a Sentinel. I can't remember all of the nodes that Sentinel has. I'm not sure if I had Hyperion at that time. Either I didn't have Hyperion at the time, and I must have got him like right after, or I did have him and opted not to use him or something. Because I remember using Nebula and Medusa more for that boss. I think. So yeah, I don't remember all the nodes. Hype he's a beast though. He can handle most things. I don't remember all the nodes on that one. Easy, sending over another buck saying BG. An Alliance member has a Mutant Awakening gem. I'm saying use it on Colossus. And a different Alliance member says AA. What do you say? I don't know what content they have left. Generally, I would go with Colossus. I feel like, you know, they're both good champions, but I feel like Colossus is just the better champion. And I don't think Colossus needs to be awakened for all content in this game. For like the longer fights, I would say it's extremely helpful. And I'm not just talking about like Labyrinth style fights. I'm talking about like, you know, Act 6, some of those fights get really long. But yeah, he can just be used for way more situations than Archangel can. So I think the amount of resources that you would save by giving it to someone like Colossus over Archangel, I just think that's the way to go, pretty much. But yeah, either way, like if, what's it called? If like, you know, if they want to go with AA, because at the end of the day, like, I'm not sure if you, because you're saying like someone else is saying AA, right? Like, I'm not sure what that player is saying. The guy who actually owns the gem. If he wants to go with AA, I think that's okay. It's not like he's awakening a crappy champion or something like that. And of course, Archangel's awaken ability in some situations is super useful. So depending on the content he's going up against, he might have a need for that awaken Archangel. But in general, yeah, if I could only have one of those champions awaken, I'd want it to be Colossus. Gloria, man, dude. You really just send over 50 bucks? Holy moly, dude. Thank you very much for the 50. Alright, I see that your message here is about the boycott, and I'm gonna read it. But before I do, Gloria, you know me, man. I try to respect everybody. So I will say that just like I was saying yesterday, just like I said today, I respect everyone's, you know, what they want to do as long as it's not hurting anybody. But let me read your message. So you're saying, BG, the boycott is a joke, and I don't need to explain why. You may move on as the rep for Nobody Cares. And lastly, I won't shade pass, but reward the present. I'm sick of lurking. Please mod Hunter Creed, make him one of us, and have to deal with it. I mean, you know. I'm not really looking for any more moderators at this time. But when Glory Man speaks, you gotta listen. Hunter, you've been wrenched. Bushido Brown sending over a pound, saying BG left for Loki in January and 2020 decided to happen. Coincidence? I think not. You're gonna blame all of 2020 on me, Bushido Brown? Huh? You're gonna blame all of 2020 on me? Thank you anyway for the pound though, man. BG, if you mod Hunter, I will snap the poop out of 3/4 of the universe. Swear if Hunter makes mod before me. See, this is why I don't like modding people, because there's like 100 people that I could mod. People that have been here longer. And the only reason I don't mod more people is just so that I don't get blamed for only reading the mod messages. Get out of here, dude. Who puts Nick Fury in the arena? Who wants to fight that guy in the arena? You should get double points for fighting Nick Fury in the arena. SMH BG could end all of 2020 right now, but he's too lazy for Alliance War. Tom Army is mad. Alright, you know what? Listen. Trying to appease the Tom Army. Canceling my membership, why do I even bother? Well listen. You're welcome to cancel your membership if you want. But before I even read that. So, not a result of trying to keep you as a member. This is an olive branch, Tom. I feel like I may regret this, but I feel like if I don't do this, the army is only going to grow and become even worse. So it's like, what choice do I have? Alright, I'm done. That's it. 2 mods, 1 day. I'm sorry to everyone else who's been here even longer. That's why I hate it, man. That's why I actually hate the whole mod system entirely. Just because it feels like I'm always gonna be pissing someone off. But there. Have promoted nothing but peace. B. Daniels. Over Buck saying, it took me 1 year and 10 months of BG missing my comments to get mod, and I never asked, guys. And apparently I still miss all your comments because I missed that one until you sent over Buck. Here's the okay, I will say this, guys. About mod. It's not as glamorous as it may seem. Because number one, I'm still gonna miss your message. It's gonna happen. My own wife is modded, and I miss her messages all the time until she physically threatens me in person. So yeah, your message is still gonna get missed. And then you have to deal with me telling you, why'd you time this person out, or why'd you ban this person? It's one of those thankless jobs that only gets you in trouble. Thanos sent over a buck though, saying, "BG, you just destroyed me and Tom's will to live." But then there was a follow message. Never mind, we're good. Okay, see? I didn't. The world goes on. J Money's text sent him another buck saying, "Brian, we get another season of Sunny, making it longest sitcom ever. Are you excited? Is it confirmed? Another season? I'm sure it's delayed, probably, right? If I had to guess, but that's cool, man. Dude, I'm always excited for more Sunny. I still feel like the older seasons were better, but I still watch the new ones, of course. There's just because I like the older ones better doesn't mean the new ones are bad, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's awesome. The longer they keep that show running, the better. That's good. J Money, I don't know if you've seen it, dude, but the new show where they I haven't seen it myself. So, but they're like game developers, something like that. I hear it might just be with Mac and Charlie or something like that. But I really want to watch it, but I can't remember what streaming service it's on. You know, it's on one of those though. But thank you, dude. Abdo sent another 5 saying, "I swear to God, if any of you invite Tom to Matcha, I'm shutting the whole thing down." Wow. Rip. Wait, Tom says, jokes are stream only. So it is just to torture me. I knew it, dude. Freaking knew it. Stealth Ghost sending over a buck saying, "Hey BG, hello. Now up to 40 calves with no 5 or 6 stars." What? Are you serious? Dude, 40? I don't even know what to say, man. I thought 20 was a lot of not getting a 5 or a 6 star. Seriously? Are you making are you accidentally buying Grandmaster crystals or something? Like, what the hell? 40 without a 5 or 6 star? Even Grandmaster crystals at 40 should have 5 stars. Man. Stealth Ghost, that's rough, dude. That's pretty messed up. Dang, dude. I hope your luck turns around in a big, big way, because that's crazy. Steven Clays? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I probably am not. But Steven, thank you for the 5 saying, BG, just finished 100% Act 6 today. Got Tech Tier 5 Class Catalyst and taking my Ghost to Rank 3 soon. Dude, that sounds amazing. Waiting to open the Nexus until Doom is in the basic next week. Sounds good, man. That is awesome. Early congrats on your rank 3, or unless you already did it. I think you're just saying waiting on the Nexus, not on the rank 3, right? Because duh, Doom's not tech. But either, dude, congratulations. That is awesome. Definitely paid off to clear that content for you. Wait, Glory. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sent over another 50 saying, "Annoyed sigh. I have a follow-up. Keep Hunter unmod me." I'm serious. I don't want to unmod you. People who are whining, go F yourself. I get to ask because I've been supporting this channel for 100 years and found someone else who is like me. It is Prime. Yeah, dude. That's why I did it. Because you're the man. You're not getting unmodded. No way, dude. That ain't happening. I think people were just joking. I hope they were, at least. I don't know. Could never tell fully, but I hope they were just joking. But Glory, I'll delete my channel before I unmod you, dude. That ain't happening. Request. This is the only request of yours that I'm gonna deny. But dude, oh wow, I set it to 10 instead of 100. No, wait, it is set to 100. Why is it? What the hell? That was so bizarre. It was set to 100, but it was only showing 10. But man, Glory, dude. Thank you, as always, for the ridiculous support. But you're a mod for life, man. Request denied. It feels wrong denying it, but I have to, cause no, dude, you're the glory of the frickin' man. Hey BG, I'm doing an Abyss run with no horsemen. Got to Howard the Duck, just past halfway, only down about 800 units, and it's going well. We'll continue in the morning. Wish me luck. Okay, Charming Tortoise. Nice, dude. Making some good headway. Only 800 units. Doesn't sound like a lot at all. It sounds awesome. People need to help the friends of BG and answer questions. When BG can't make a comment out my caps, and I will ban you. Seriously, that's the duty of mods, is to help. Yeah, pretty much. You could also, you know, I don't pretty relaxed. So you don't need to be answering every question, but it's always appreciated when people help out. I still remember when Star started joining the streams. That was probably the fastest I ever modded somebody, because it felt like Star was just helping everyone. Did I say everyone? Everyone. So yeah, that is always appreciated, man. But alright. Goat Boy, you sent over another buck. Sorry, we got delayed here. Goat Boy, where's your last? Goat Boy. Pissed off because I've never wanted to be a mod. That's the right attitude, man. I don't really want to be mods in channels, man. Then I feel responsible, like I have to do work, you know? You need to be extreme, said BG. Alright, real quick, on a serious note, because this does get confused sometimes, so every time there are new mods, additions, I need to make this clear. I don't want people, like, what's it called? I don't really want people censored, you know what I mean? Like, of course, if somebody's saying some racist stuff or something like that, yeah, of course, ban them. But when, just for having a different opinion, people can speak their mind, you know what I mean? If it gets excessive, like yesterday, we were just trying to have a conversation with the guy who wanted me to join the boycott thing, right? And it started out as just a conversation, but then it turned. And we tried to turn it back, but we couldn't. So, at that point, but that's kind of rare. People could speak their mind. They could, even if it's a little bit insulting towards me, it's okay. Err on the side of caution. A lot of times it's just meant to be a little jab and not serious. That's how I take it. So yeah, mostly do not ban anyone. If it's excessive spam, you could time them out. If it's like a message accidentally got sent twice in a row, it happens sometimes. You know what I mean? But if you notice it happening a lot, then timing out's good. But otherwise, nah, man, we're just looking to have some good fun in here. Like Glory said, helping out people. That's the best thing that you could possibly do. Because people are just looking for answers a lot of times, you know? But yeah. Plus, I don't want anyone thinking that they have to like work and they can no longer enjoy the streams or something like that too. But Tom, what is this? Your last one is Roboto sent. Where's Roboto? Okay, line ID. Tortoise, you are precious, and I will protect you. Was there a different message that I missed, or did you just want to protect? Did I miss it? Was there another message, Tom? I sent over 2 New Zealand bucks with the blushing pair, but I feel like I might have missed the message. If I missed the message, just tell me, and I'll look again. But I didn't see anything else. I think you were just saying your love for Tortoise. Easy. Sending over Buck as well, saying need help with Electro. Nothing special, just map 5 plus 300% health and enhanced special 1. Fought him with Corvus and 3 charges. Didn't take any hits, but went from full health to none. That's Electro for you, man. You don't want to use Corvus against Electro. That's one of the few opponents that you do not want to use Corvus for. You want to bring a champion that has ways to prevent taking that Thorn-style damage. So Omega Red, his tentacle hits, can't get any damage reflected. Or Namor, his with his Sig ability. A couple of great options. Or champions that have very high healing, but that gets dicey, especially when running suicides, because the poison will reduce the heal. Champions that reduce ability accuracy, like some of the OGs, like Electra. Or very high energy resistance can counter Electros as well. But Corvus, usually not the best answer for it. Technically, you can survive, and that's what people do with like the Corvus trick that kind of got changed, but then got reverted because it wasn't supposed to go live, where people do the, you know, burn glaive charges and then pause the game for 3 minutes. Technically, you could do that with Corvus, but yeah, it's not recommended. It's better off just finding the a good counter to him. Easy. I hope some of that helps. Stealth Ghost sent over another buck as well, saying I'm 100% sure that I'm opening calves. It feels like I keep popping ultimate crystals for 200 to 300 units a piece. PS hi. Hello. Dude, yeah, that's brutal, man. I was definitely joking. I knew you wouldn't make that mistake, but man. God, that is brutal. Man, I thought about opening up some calves recently too, and well, that definitely puts me off from doing it, because that is brutal. I couldn't stomach that, man. Too many units without 5. Without, I mean, like I said, you know, the 6 stars, they're super rare, so, dude, I could see opening up 100 plus and not getting a 6 star, you know. But to not get a 5 star and 40. B Daniels though. Whoa, B Daniels. What are you doing sending over 50? Saying if I get unmodded after all this time without having it, my name won't be blue anymore, and I will look for you, I will find you, and I will get my beer from you. In the Liam Neeson voice. If I could do the voice, I would have done it, but I can't. Dude, one of these days, B. Daniels, I still owe you a beer. One of these days, man. It's gonna happen. At this point, dude, I'll buy you two. I think I owe you two anyway. Right? So we might have to up that to 3, but man. It's going on nearly 2 years at this point. But dude, B. Daniels, man. Thank you for the crazy generous 50. I don't know what I did to deserve all this tonight, guys, but the super chats you guys are sending, it's crazy. Thanos sent over another buck as well. Just with some D's, putting out the D's. But BG, what if someone says they like pineapple on pizza? That's insta permaban, right? Listen, man, I've never had pineapple on pizza, and I probably won't ever. So yeah, of course that's insta-ban. We don't need any of that nonsense in these parts. I mean, of course I know you're joking. Take it easy, all you pineapple pizza lovers out there. But, yeah, I really have never had that before. Then again, I like to keep pizza plain, man. I don't want any toppings. Even pepperoni to me is like, pepperoni? What are you doing? Nick, what's up, dude? Sup, BG? I recently opened my 3rd 6-star crystal and duped my Doc Ock. Not completely sure how I feel about that. Yeah, that's an interesting one there, Nick. Not the worst champion to dupe for sure. But you probably would have wanted a new champion, right? I mean, it ain't the worst, man. Could have just popped out a Groot or something like that, so. That ain't too bad. I don't know how much you use Doc Ock. Some people use Doc Ock a lot. I hear he's really good for Flow Wars. But being out of the Alliance War space a little bit in recent times here, I don't have that experience myself. But yeah, I would say that's... I wouldn't know how to feel either, to be honest with you, dude. I'd be feeling the same way. But B. Daniels, did you send over another 6? I'm pretty sure it's 2. But with the big, it's an 18 pack. Whoa. Settle down with the 18 pack there, man. Maybe we could bump that to 3, but man, 18. Alright, here's the concern. If it was actually 18, I would need you to drink 15. Like, if we split it or something, I would need you to drink 15 to 16 of those 18. I could have 2. Unless you just want all 18 for yourself. Hold on, what was the other one? Let's test that because I love pineapple on pizza. Oh, man. Well, you can't be banned anyway, so... Kurz sent over a buck as well. Kurz, what's up, dude? Hold on. Make sure I don't get wrecked in this fight. Hey BG, can we have like a Royal Rumble or Battle Royale for moderator spot? To the death. I'm willing to debate this physically with the other moderators where only the strong survive. Sure. Here's what we need to happen though. It's not actually a physical battle royale. Whoever can get to room 30 first in the incursions. Live streaming so that there's no Photoshop shenanigans. There it is. There's the mod spot. Whoa. Whoa, the glory of I don't give a fart. Just sent over 50. I sent for Brian Grant. Coincidentally, this woman named Laura Grant beat the crap out of me for sniffing her man's undies. Anyways, mods have suggested mods for generations. If you weren't picked, think about how you could help the channel. Hashtag blue balls. Dude, glory. This is too much, man. Sent over 150 tonight. Glory of frickin' man. Dude, I wish it was, speaking of beer, now that I'm talking about beer with B. Daniels, I wish it was easier just to sit down and, like, just a bunch of us. It would be impossible for, I don't know, my thing's busted, so it doesn't tell me how many people are in here right now, but I'm guessing it's at least a couple hundred. It'd be impossible to have that many people in one room, but dude, I wish that we could I guess like same size as like the second Seattle meetup was the best. There was, I don't remember how many people there, but it was maybe around like 30. And dude, if we could just do that, that'd be so cool, man. I wish it wasn't so hard to do that, you know? But Glory, one of these days, man. One of these days we need to sit down and have a beer together. It almost happened that one time, man. It's close. Close. But yeah. Dude, Glory. Thank you again, dude. We can do a Zoom meeting, BG. Yeah, it's not the same though, you know? Like, I mentioned this in a different chat actually. Oh no! Please don't kill me, son of a. I mentioned this in a different chat recently, maybe like a week ago. Oh, my live? Wait. Oh, sweet. It sounds kind of weird saying this since you know, I'm a person who normally doesn't mind just sitting around at home by myself kind of thing. You know what I mean? Just sitting in front of a computer. I got no issues with that. But I really miss just hanging out with people, you know? It was when I was, you know, I was talking about the Summoner Showdown stuff. And just getting to hang out with some other people. Like, between doing the actual Summoner Showdown stuff that we were doing. Just going out to eat, having a few drinks type of thing. Dude, I miss that so much, actually. But alright, anyway. Dane, dude, sent over another 8. Dane, thank you very much once again. Saying, BG, is it ever worth doing half suicides? Yes, sometimes. I have a decent amount of bleed immune champs and helpers, so I don't want the poison gimp. Understandable, dude. Yeah. So, here's the thing about half suicides. We call it half suicides just because, you know, it's simple. But the reality is it's kind of like 2/3 suicides if you think about it, because you have to have recoil. So, for that reason, I don't always recommend it. But situationally, depending on the roster, depending on the champions you're using, and especially if you like to grind arena but you don't want the full downside of the poison, then yes, half suicides can be worth it. It'll definitely help your arena times, and it'll help certain champions like Omega Red or Ghost. And yeah, half suicides can be worth it. It'll even help champions like Magic. There is a little trick. People used to run half suicides with Magic all the time. They probably still do. It's just, you know, there was a time where Magic was like, you know, used every single war and by a lot of people in the Alliance, and now there's less people using her. But anyway, because of the recovery mastery and because you recover your health with Limbo, you would actually gain health every time you popped a special. Because let's say you took 1,000 damage. With recovery, you would heal back that 1,000 damage plus 15%. So there are some champions that it works very well with. So it can be worth it, yeah. And honestly, man, I feel like masteries are never bad to invest in. They'll always be there for you. If you decide it's not for you, okay, just change your masteries. No big deal. It kind of sucks making that initial investment into them, but you'll always have them there if you decide that you want to turn them on later for something else. They'll always be there. What you can do, if you want to do this, if you want to wait on it, you know, maybe once a month. Maybe once a month's too frequent. Maybe once every 2 or 3 months, Kabam will come out with an offer that has the cores at a pretty good discount. You know, for like 20 bucks, you can unlock. I don't know if you could fully unlock half suicides, but you can. You can certainly get most of it done just with that. So, up to you on how you want to unlock it, of course, but something to consider. And yeah, I would say it can be worth it. It's so situational that I can't say exactly if you should do it or not. But I recommend at least trying it, you know. Okay. Tom sent over 2 of them New Zealand bucks as well. Tom saying last for the people. So, BG, my girlfriend and I invested in a waterbed recently. But ever since then, we have drifted. Oh, man, hold on. I read it wrong. Let me start over. Oh, man. I thought this was going to end, though, Tom. What happened? So, BG, my girlfriend and I invested in a waterbed recently, but ever since then, we have drifted apart. Boo. Boo. I'm checking your other one. There was no message. Just wanted to show love. Appreciate me, damn. Appreciate me, damn. That was the funniest joke you ever said. Not because I don't appreciate you, but just because I don't know. It was funny the way you said it. Wait, the patch notes said that weakness will now work against modified attack, but there's no discussion thread for the notes. Does this work with inequity? Would AQ Thanos be a pain if still around? It does not work with inequity, Coat. I can tell you that. I don't know why there's no discussion thread for it, but I know it's not going to work with inequity. It's a change for all weaknesses. Someone asked about this. I don't think I get in trouble for saying this, but yeah, someone asked about it in the CCP to try to get some confirmation. I wish they. I'll tell them to update it if they can. I don't know if they'll listen, but yeah. I don't think I get in trouble for saying stuff like that. Normally, you know, they're private conversations, but that's, you know, not anyway. It's not the point. But yeah, all right, Goat Boy. Saying Beaver, check Twitter. Okay. What do we got here? My last few polls, I need Corvus. Dude, these are great polls though, man. Good luck getting Corvus in the future, but if these are your last 3 crystals, these are fantastic crystals right there. Assuming that's like first time awakenings and stuff like that. Even if it's not first time awakenings, the sig levels are nice to have for those champs. Good stuff, man. Congrats. I'm wondering why there's no... I mean, that kind of... I'm wondering why there's no... See, this is why, even though I am not for a boycott, I understand why people have concerns, why they want a little bit better communication. Because something like that with the inequity thing... I mean, could probably just make a forum thread and get the answer too, but I wish that was... I wish there just was a thread, or wish that info was given better. But anyway, yeah, it's weaknesses. That's all I know. Like I don't know what else changed, because Resonate, as far as I know, did affect boosted attack, but I guess maybe it's just it didn't affect if you had a Fury or something, because it always did affect global attack boosts and stuff. But someone just asked about inequity, and that was the response. All right, B Daniels send it over to saying last two also 474 people is what I see. Okay. Where's your last? Down for a Royal Rumble. 15 or 16. I'm completely okay to take one for the team. Okay, yeah, taking one for the team. Got it. Shaman Tortoise sending over to... And also, thanks for finally making my mole a mod. Oh no, I'll let you figure out which it is. Oh god. Alright, which one of you is the mole? Hunter? Tom? You know what happens in, well, I guess I don't really know for sure what happens. But I think when there's a suspected mole, both of them are just... Might have to do it. Evan, thank you for the 2 saying ABG. Any advice on no retreat in Act 6.1? Evan, note is brutal. First thing I'm gonna warn you that if you're having a hard time with it, you're not alone. It's just a really tough node in general. But there are some ways that I can give advice that hopefully will help. Hold on. Okay. So when it comes to no retreat, like I said, it's a tough node, but there are ways to play around it a bit. One of the best ways is just using champions that don't necessarily need to bait specials as much. So on my McFabio account, I actually found Iceman to be really useful. Just pushing the opponent to an L3 rather than baiting specials. Like if they threw the special, great. But I wasn't gonna get into a situation where I'm like doing this dance that I'm about to do right here with Rocket, where I'm you know, dashing back multiple times and things like that. So it's a good idea to, if you have champions that could either tank special 3s or power drain, this way you don't have to worry about eating a special 3. It's one way to deal with it. Another is just dealing so much damage using really strong champions that you don't need to hit the opponent that many times to get that damage in. So someone like Archangel, for example, with his heavy attacks, if you get neurotoxins built up, you know, you can end the fight so fast that you might not have to take any no retreat damage. Omega Red's another good example where you can kind of slow play things and just use the heavy attack to deal lots of degen damage. Or Corvus, since Corvus can mow down opponents and, you know, especially for running suicides. And what was I going to say? Since his level 2 special with power drain anyway, it's a good way to kind of protect yourself from taking the special 3 without having to bait specials. So some of these things will help. And then other ways, I also find doing 4-hit combos to sometimes be helpful. It allows you to set up your next parry in a safer way. Usually, not always, but if you practice that a bit, like I'll do it in this next arena fight here to show you what I mean. the game's going to screw me over again. Every time... Okay, here we go. I was about to load out. So I just do like 4 hits and then dash back. And then typically the AI will run at you. They don't always. But it just gives you that space to allow you to react to their next move. You know? In the average situation, it is better to do 5 hits because, you know, you're just... Why would you give up a free hit? If you're attacking the opponent, you might as well get that 5th hit. But watch, when I do 5-hit combos here, and then I dash back, I have to dash back again twice to avoid that next attack, because I can't get a parry in quickly enough off of just one dash back. It's not as easy, at least. And I mean, if you're doing 5-hit combos, then you could just try to parry their next attack, and you won't have to dash back at all anyway. But sometimes just doing that... the 4-hit combo technique will work, or if you do a heavy attack, it also gives you that distance, sending them across the screen. So some of these things can help. And yeah, like I said, just in general, it's tough content, so don't get too discouraged. You might also just need to rank up another champion or two to get through it, kind of thing. So. Daniels sent out another buck saying, okay, BG, I'm out. See your baldness next time. Alright, man. Yeah, I'm heading out here in just a minute myself. B. Daniels, thank you again, man. Sent over quite a bit tonight. Thank you very much. Have a good night, dude. Where'd Pixie go? Lurking, or she go to bed? I'm not sure. Pixie's still lurking. She might have went to bed. It's a little bit late. Yeah, he's seriously gotten a lot worse at reading super chats in timely fashion. I'm sorry, man. There's a lot of super chats that were sent tonight. I try to I try to fully answer as best I can for super chats. I try to do that for regular chats too, but you know. I was mostly just reading super chats tonight, which is crazy. Thank you again, everybody. Normally it's not like that. I'm sorry if I didn't answer your questions outside of super chats, kind of thing. BG, what would be the objective game plan for someone trying to set up their roster for a 5-star arena? I've heard aim for rank 2 on most 5-star, but not sure what else past that. Any advice from the community too? I mean, yeah, just ranking up as many champions as possible. Generally, even rank 2s are not fully safe from death matches if you're using an entire team of rank 2s. So at this point, you know, rank 3 or higher is the way to go. But that's kind of always how it is. It's always going to be a race between ranking up champions with the resources you have, and you'll never get your roster completely to a point where you're satisfied. But as far as other things for the 5-star arena, I mean, ranking up your roster, I don't know if there's any other advice that I could really give. I guess here's something. It might not help you for the arena so much, but just make sure you're not sacrificing ranking up your top champions too much in order to rank up champions for the arena. A little bit of sacrifice is okay. I make some sacrifices when I pick up certain materials from the Glory Store, when I could be picking up more Tier 5 basic, for example. Just because I think it's, it is important to put some focus on ranking up champions to make sure you can consistently have teams for the arena and things like that. But just be careful about it. Like right now, I'm not ranking up any champions for the arena since I just did Act 6 and I have a bunch of resources in the overflow because of that. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. Other than that, yeah, there's not much I could really say. Lags, what's up, dude? BG, don't try and forget about opening that cav crystal you promised us. Not happening. Nice try, Thanos. Nice try. Because he even said in her goodnight message that Baldy would probably miss it. Oh, man. Whoops. BG, what score should I go to guarantee Doom? Well, Doom went for a little over 3 million last time. If you want a guarantee, or as close to a guarantee as you can get, I'd probably say put up 3.5 just to be on the safe side. But I can never say exactly what he's going for. So if you want to try to cut a little bit closer, spend a little bit less time, you could do that. But, you know, it's a risk. Sup, BG? Cheers from Italy. I have one wish and one wish only. Can you slap me? Luca, I'm sorry. There's only one slap a night, man. There's only one slap a night, and it goes out at the start of the stream, and that's it. I'm sorry to not make your dreams come true here, but can't do it. Raph is the best turtle, though. I mean, Raph's cool, but it's all about Donatello. You know what I mean? If I have 6k units and 1.5 mil battle chips, can I make it to 15k by July 4th? If you grind hard in the arenas, yes, you still have time. I don't know exactly what you're going to need to do consistently, but I would try to get as many milestones as you possibly could each round, because you don't have too much room for missing milestones. But I haven't smoked a cigarette since I sent my first Streamlabs donation. Are you my good luck charm, or do I hate you? Hate you. Wow. No, man, this is good. Lord, this is great. Thoughts on Hitmonkey? I haven't even read his abilities yet. I think Legacy posted something about him, though. If I'm not mistaken. I saw something get posted by Lags. I see Tigra. Oh yeah, Hitmonkey too. So yeah, if you want to learn a little bit more about him, you can check that out. But yeah, I don't have anything to say on him yet. Night Hollywood. All right, Dragon Dagger. Have a good night, dude. Why hoard crystals, BG? I made some videos on it. I mostly just do it for fun. I don't know. I tend to hoard things in games. I don't do it in real life, just in games. There's a few benefits to it, but I started before there were any benefits. I started just because, I don't know. It's fun being able to kind of ignore crystals for a little while, have them build up, and then pop open a bunch at the same time. Brian agrees with the level-minded Shark. Shark, what are you saying? What am I agreeing with? The best offense, good defense? Oh, you're talking about, you must be talking about Donatello, saying quarterstaff is better. Day Rift soon, BG? Probably soon, yeah. Brian, I currently have 15 4-star 550, 10 440s, and 15 330s, along with 5 5-star 45, 3 5-star rank 3, 3 5-star rank 2, and 15 5-star rank 1. Can hit all milestones for both 4-star featured arenas, but can't do anything in the 5-star featured milestones. Okay. Hold on, were you the person asking about... No, okay, that was someone else. Okay, I mean, hey man. that's still a lot of milestones to grab. So as long as you keep doing that, you'll progress nicely and eventually be able to do the other arena too. Look, we all know BG is wrong about a lot of things, like mustard on bagels. You can just chalk this whole Donatello thing as being in that category. Wow! Donatello's super cool, man. Alright, anyway. It is getting late, guys. BG, who are you looking forward to more this upcoming month? Hitmonkey or Tigress? I don't know. I mean, Hitmonkey's all about the bananas, and he's got nunchucks, and I think that's super cool. But I almost want to lean more towards Tigress. I don't know. I haven't looked at their abilities yet, so. I don't know. I draw the line on cereal water. I would 100% put mustard on a bagel, though. Mustard is the best. Thank you, Charming Tortoise. He ordered so he can dangle... Wait, what is this? Dangle... over us is Crystal. Is that what it is? Opening soonish. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Dangle doing is Crystal, opening soonish over us. Got it, yeah. Alright, on that note, I'm going to go to bed so that I can maybe think about opening crystals tomorrow. But probably not. Alright, yeah, thank you again, everybody. Special shout out to Glory. Dude, you sent over a crazy amount. Ridiculous, man. I don't even know what to say. The one and only Gloria man right there. But everyone else too. There's a bunch of super chats. I'm kind of tempted to do a day stream tomorrow just because I feel like I need to read more comments. I feel like I didn't help enough people tonight, man. It's just reading super chats the whole time. But yeah, I don't know. I've been like I said, been working on some other things, and I'm kind of excited just to keep working on those things. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, for now I'm out of here, guys. Thank you very much once again, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. I mean, does no one like Michelangelo? Michelangelo's cool. It's just they're all cool. All right, to be clear, the Ninja Turtles are awesome. It's just I got a favorite, and that favorite happens to be Donatello. Yes, please, Daystream. Missed all my comments. So, hey, I'm sorry, man. Alright. Good night, guys.